There is no better time than right now to purchase property in Europe, especially for foreign investors or retirees who are looking to snag a hot deal. Whether you are looking to settle down in an Irish cottage where waves crash against the dramatic cliffs, or you're looking to earn rental income in the heart of Turkey, now is the time to get into the European property market. From the north to the south, Europe is a hot spot for investors, retirees, or anyone looking to grab that second home. Here are our top 7 choices for the best cities to buy property in Europe right now. 7. Istria, Croatia. Head to southern Europe to the super affordable corner that is Croatia's Istrian Peninsula, where apartments and houses are cheap. Croatia borders the Adriatic Sea and offers 2 appealing retirement lifestyle options, whether you want to be on the coast or inland where meadows, vineyards and olive groves are your backyard. The Romans invested in some of their best buildings here back in the day, as did the Venetians when they ruled. What that means for retirees here is a landscape full of fortresses, bell towers, and an architectural legacy. 6. Algarve, Portugal. Home to more than 100,000 resident expats, it is clear that for decades this place has been the hot place to buy. Luckily for those looking to experience the 3,300 hours of sunshine per year this place gets, the market is still affordable. The Algarve's 100 miles of Atlantic coastline are full of jagged rock formations, lagoons and sandy beaches. The waters are azure in color and the clifftop vistas are spectacular. Add in 42 golf courses in the region, plenty of time for sailing and boating, and you have yourself one heck of a place to live. Plus the average price per square meter for real estate is just $1,345 US, a pretty good bargain for a pretty special place. 5. Beara Peninsula, Ireland. There has been a strong surge in demand for family homes in desirable areas of Ireland's main cities, but that shouldn't discourage buyers who are looking to purchase in Ireland. It just means you need to go elsewhere. The buying place right now is on Ireland's southwest coast, that is if you are looking for a charming cottage or seaside house. This is not where you want to buy as an investor but instead, as a homeowner. The Beara Peninsula is the largest and most remote on this coast, and houses here are going for cheap. Locals here are opting to buy new houses rather than renovate old traditional farmhouses, and prices are rock bottom. Think $80,000 US for a typical Irish farm cottage that is steps away from the ocean and needs a little fixing up. Giant waves crashing onto cliffs, miles of sandy beaches, mountain range and warm air. There seems no good reason why we all shouldn't be buying a second home in this beautiful country. 4. Istanbul, Turkey. Turkey's property market wasn't hit as hard as others in the world in the years 2008 and 2009, with recovery times only take about a year and a half. Despite that, Istanbul remains a bargain when it comes to real estate, with starting market prices at about $1,000 a square meter. Turkey is a country of the future, with half of its population younger than 30 years of age, which means the time to invest is now. With the economy growing and being diversified between Europe and Asia, it is easier than ever for foreigners to invest here. A construction boom is also taking place in Istanbul, as half the current housing stock in the country needs to be replaced or renovated, thus making it easy to get in on buying pre-construction apartments. Getting in early on a new build means discounted pricing and the expectation of price increase over the construction period. The time to invest in Turkey is now. 3. Budapest, Hungary. There is great value to be found all over Budapest, and the time to get into the market is now, when others haven't. From 2007 to 2014, the market in Budapest was in a major slump, causing housing prices to hit rock bottom, and it is only now that they are starting to recover. Budapest is truly a beautiful place, both to live and work, and that is great for any investor when it comes to real estate, as the demand for rental properties continues to increase. Budapest also happens to be a year-round tourist destination, offering amazing bathhouses, dining options and architecture, drawing visitors who often seek out private rentals to stay in. With good yields, low to moderate transaction costs and pro-landlord laws, it is easy to understand why buying property here is the right choice. 2. Apulia, Italy. This is the region that forms the heel of the Italian boot, a region not always thought of when you speak of Italy. But it is here where you can find low-priced properties in a stunning setting. Dry houses, beehive-shaped rural houses are the norm around here, and there are plenty on the market for less than $100,000 US. Apulia features numerous sandy beaches on 2 coastlines, country land overflowing with vineyards and olive groves, and a slew of historic towns worth exploring. Living costs are low, there are an abundance of churches and palaces, medieval streets beckon you, and craftsmen line the streets. This unspoilt, laid-back, eccentric area is perfect whether you are buying a second home or starting over in life. A true bargain for a slice of Italian history, loaded with incredible scenery and people. 1. Lisbon, Portugal. Time and time again we hear that this is the most affordable capital in Western Europe, and it's a wonder how long this will last as foreigners start to grab up cheap houses. For now, though, it is quite inexpensive to buy here. A 2-bedroom apartment in a charming neighborhood will set you back about $100,000 US. Lisbon is a city where you can enjoy a European lifestyle, complete with history, romance, astonishing hospitality, and a seaside location for Latin American prices. The climate here is mild, the amenities are plenty, and the people are among the most polite and friendly. With a low cost of living, charming hilly narrow streets, and the sea at your fingertips, this is the perfect place to scoop up a second home.